one thing you need to know about me is I absolutely hate to FOIL things out. It is so time consuming. I am too lazy for that. So thankfully, we have a rule that helps us so that we don't have to do that anymore when we're finding derivatives, right? I don't have to FOIL out this whole polynomial just so that I can take the derivative using the power rule. What we can do instead is the product rule, which states that if I'm taking the derivative, all right, of two separate functions, right, f of x and g of x, and I'm finding the product of those two, well, that's the same thing as doing g prime of x times f of x plus g of x times f prime of x. So all that it's saying is, okay, I'm going to take the derivative of one multiplied by the original of the other. Then I'm going to flip-flop that, and I'm going to multiply the original of the second one, and then multiply that by the derivative of the other one. All right, not so bad. Let's try it out. So let's call this one here, the first one, our f of x, and we'll call this second quantity here g of x. So when I'm going ahead and plugging this in, we're doing g prime of x. Well, g prime of x, I have to take that exponent, bring it in front. So 3 times 6 is 18. X to the 3 minus 1, which is 2. And then minus 2. So that's to the 4x. And then because of the constant rule, that 6 turns to 0, so it goes away. So plugging into the formula, we got g prime of x is equal to 18 x squared minus 4x times f of x, which is 3x squared plus 2, plus, now we need f prime of x, right? We take that exponent, drop it out front, so 3 times 2 is 6x, right? 2 minus 1. 2 constant goes away, so f prime of x is 6x. I'm going to multiply that by the original of g. So 6x to the third minus 2x squared plus 6. And, you know, could you distribute this all out and simplify it? Yeah, but like I said, I'm lazy, so this is good enough. That's a derivative. I could figure out the slope by plugging in something for x. Good enough for me.